Why is that? If I kiss my homie one time, that makes me, if I rap one song, that locked me out in his own country. And it's my first ever time being put out cold. And then you see your kid doing that, and you don't have the discipline to scold him. And then again, before the 281, you're in your car, like, oh, look what my son did. Crying, we're all just like, and she looked at me, and she looked at me, and they looked at me. That's all I was like, bad. He's only a kid. I'm like, yeah, the fuck, what?
Well, the weather outside couldn't be better. They've opened the roof and the retractable windows on the sides, and it's time for football at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Indianapolis Colts. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. You look at this Cowboy defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh my God, man. That's a fucking pick.
Just before the 35. That one good for 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Dyson and tough sledding.
Oh shit, Marco lost.
Short of the 35. The Colts at 2-0.
I said this shit gonna get interesting.
Feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Second down, here's Richardson. And that's going to be taken in by Ashton Doolin. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, Dyson.
Long way, man.
But he does have first down yardage. But just 4 yards on the pickup, and that's good enough to extend the drive. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. A short throw pulled in by Woods. Short completion, just 4 yards.
That nigga is putting the ball where it needs to be.
The Cowboys very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide to keep
that's a pick?
Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
So the completion good for just 3. And they're going to have a 3rd down. Well, safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield. I wouldn't get away from him flinging it, because 4 for 4 already, I think he's got a good chance of picking this one up.
Man, how did he? Who did that beat like that?
It's caught for a Colts touchdown. 3rd and 4 for the Colts. 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 3rd and 4 for the Colts first touchdown of the new season. And the Colts will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, these guys scored touchdown after touchdown in that win a week ago. So how do they come out this week? Same way. They've got that momentum going, a touchdown on the opening drive.
I think it's safe to say that they're in a groove, isn't it? I mean, a lot of times we've seen where teams have scored a ton of points the week before. The very next week struggled to score almost as if they used it. Not in this case. This group appears locked in.
You have to make some adjustments if you're on the other side of that football. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
That was horrible, huh?
Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And now off to the races down the right side. He will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
That holding the extra points.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down. You look at this Cowboy defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Dyson credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Richardson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Up the middle they go. Dyson. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. Now Richardson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be second down. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Lewis.
Wow.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. When the
I ain't finna do that. I don't even know why he in the game, bro. Like, why is Dak not in the game, bro? Like, what are they doing, bro? This shit's so dumb. I wonder who the fuck these niggas were.
Why does the sun only come out in the day and not in the night when we need the light? We wouldn't need light bulbs anymore if the sun was shining during the night. Isn't that concerning? Why does this...
When you look at this side-by-side comparison throughout the bill, it reads like a how-to guide in historical whitewashing.
Bro, what the fuck?
Are you aware that this new version of the bill from the Senate removes the writings of Frederick Douglass? I am. Are you aware that this new version of the bill from the Senate removes the writings of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.? Yes. Are you aware that this new version of the bill from the Senate removes the history of Native Americans?
The way the bill is laid out,
That's a yes or no
because
question.
we were
It
very
says,
clear
are you
that we
aware
could not
that
be
the new version of the bill
about every single
removes the
document out
history
there that
of
we
Native
could.
Americans?
I'm going to give you an answer. You're not, this isn't a trial. I'm going to give you an answer.
Okay, I'm ready for the answer.
The way it's set out is so that a teacher can go to different documents and different authors by which to teach from. It's by no means meant to be a conclusive list.
Let me just ask you one more time. Are you aware that this new version of the bill from the Senate...
Hey, bitch, I'm kids. Where we still riding swangers and...
Bro, you straight, bro? What's happening?
Gets his first touchdown pass. That's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception. That's going to be one he wants to forget.
What the fuck? That nigga went to sleep on this bitch.
The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Here's a 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Dyson, and he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That one a first down pickup of 8. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
On first down, Richardson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Ooh, he's going to pick on little Van Der Esch.
Cowboys are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The down Charles after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And Lamb going to have a Cowboys first down as he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. In motion right, that's Metcalf. To the air again, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw it. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
They'll throw again. Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. So no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Richardson looking to throw this. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
He didn't jump! Fuck! Man, what the fuck?
Josh Downs, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts have
Fucking
taken the
peak,
lead.
bro. Man, he throw his arms up for shit, bro.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Well, now if they wanted to, they could move the ball up to the 1 and go for 2.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because normally the ball's at the 2 when you go for 2. But if they wanted to force the penalty to the 1, but if they wanted to kick it, they would just move it up to the 2.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Nice Pollard on the kick-out return.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Another one to CeeDee Lamb. He's got it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a 1st down.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains, and really it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing
their
jobs in tandem. The back helping the front.
Every time we do a rollout, we do
home on that last play and force him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
2nd and 10. Pollard will take it up the gut. Dances by him, and he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. 1st down, and it's Pollard again. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Now 2nd and 9. Now Prescott. Catch is made by Metcalf. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another 1st down at the Colts 17-yard line. From the red zone now, Prescott. This is caught. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Now the Cowboys are going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Guys, you got this. Let's win.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Prescott. And it'll be intercepted. And the Colts are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So now it's 2 straight drives that end with an interception.
And the first time, the first interception, they ended up getting 6 points out of it and taking the lead. Now they have an opportunity to increase that lead after their 2nd pick on 2 drives.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This drive here begins. There he goes, left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. There was a great article in the paper yesterday about how he likes to run angry. Plays like that, you can feel it, can't you?
As long as he doesn't drive angry, we're okay. Because when he's on the field, that anger works for him. It fuels him, it powers him, and the end result runs like that.
And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Come on. Hey. Dragon 60.
On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Richardson looking to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Dorrance Armstrong drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. 31 yards on the punt there. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
There's a nice move, and he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
1st down, Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the 1st half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. DK Metcalf, 31 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the 1st half. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, where they want to let their return guy touch it.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Can't believe it, man. Jump, bro.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Richardson to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Now they face a 3rd and 10.
Stay on the game thinking pace.
Off play action. Richardson.
Oh my God, man. Oh, come on! Man, stay on the game. Oh, hell yeah. I try to get mine out the way. I ain't gonna be here on the weekend. I got that tournament, man. I got the tournament, got my little boy. All kind of extra stuff going on, man.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
Oh, find a hole, find a hole, find a hole.
29 yards on the punt there, definitely not his best. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
What is this?
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. That's dumped off to Pollard. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Prescott now on 2nd down. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another another incompletion.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is. Here on 3rd. On the drive.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
We're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
All right, rookie. Make the team.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal
unit.
Make the team. This was the old NFL record distance for
Make the
decades,
team.
a 63-yard attempt. And I don't think
short, ran out of fucking gas. Filled it up.
And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
He ain't ready yet.
Quarter.
Filled it up,
This is the
62
NFL,
yards.
and it's on EA Sports.
That was a glitch.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
That's a good matchup, week 3.
Started for the 2nd half. It was an even 1st half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun 2nd half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the 1st half. And now, here in the 2nd half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the 1st half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. He was locked in last week, NFC Offensive Player of the Week in Week 2.
Clear some space in the trophy room. He won it last week. He's thinking he's going to get a few more before this season is over, maybe even starting with this game.
Look.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And that is
Jack, you throwing like Gino, bro.
Nice progress down
So.
the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10. Play action now. Prescott rolling to his left. That is and he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. Here's Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. Prescott yet again.
Come on, Dak, man, damn. Shit.
To get a clean throw his way.
Damn, bro. Give a nigga a chance to get that bitch.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. 52 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And quickly to the outside, that's caught by Lamb. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Zaire Franklin. And the Colts are going to have here at their own 15. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Wow. Wow. That ain't even Jonathan Taylor, bro, and he running that bitch like that.
10 yards, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame.
What?
To the ground shaking, so you don't trip and fall when it happens.
God damn.
The Colts first down as he's got this up to
He's
about
breaking the shit out some tackles.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Dyson, and nowhere to run on the interior of the defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. We'll call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Richardson.
That's me. Catch that motherfucker.
He's incomplete.
Well, as we all know, possessions are crucial in a tie game, and let's face it, I really didn't need to tell you that. You already knew it. So when he sees he's got nothing good going, an excellent decision to just send that one to the sideline.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. A throw on the money
Stop.
there to Doolin. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first.
It's 4th down.
Richardson on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So the 4th down conversion sets him up with this. 1st and 10 at the 40. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now a handoff up the middle. Dyson.
Wow, man.
6-yard line, stop.
That nigga strong as fuck.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the shotgun, Richardson. And man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 26. Up the middle they go. Dyson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there with his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Colts have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. So this game tied at the half. We are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this 3rd quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan and they executed it. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the 2nd half.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring
Look at 3. You in the way, 3. You on the fucking way, Cooks.
Right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Flush to his right. He'll get 10 there.
Ref, he tried to hit me late, Ref. Call this shit.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Man, what the fuck? That is not the fucking route, bro.
Prescott from the gun. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw pulled in by Lamb. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Prescott now. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
Fuck they come
And the offense
from,
moving
bro.
quickly to the line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Fuck they come from?
DK Metcalf with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Saw the linebacker Damone Clark coming through with a stop. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Richardson looking to throw this. And this one complete to Doolin. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. From the 35, here's a 2nd down and 9. Richardson. Flushed out right. On the run.
What the fuck?
Right side. Oh, wide open. Complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Hey, man. What's up with Madden today, man?
And the Colts answer back with a touchdown of their own to break.
What is he doing? Covering nothing. Wow.
Single caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that as he continued to survey the field, picked up another target to run the pass, and certainly where it needed to be. Very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
That's wild.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
That's crazy.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. That's caught out wide by Cooks. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Pollard again. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
play action. Prescott.
Bro, what in the fuck?
Boy, took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit.
Man, wide the fuck open, bro.
Especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter, they feel pretty good as a defense.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. This one, an absolute must. It's 4th and 4. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th.
Oh my God. A good D, bro.
It's a sack and a turnover on down. The Cowboys here unable to convert.
Nobody was open.
And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll run on 1st down. Dyson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it.
What is that?
Taken in by Downs. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Fuck. This man went way up the field. That's crazy.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great play there.
Wow.
2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Colts are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. So this has been a pretty strong start to the year for him on the ground, CD. It's just week 3. That's already 5 rushing touchdowns.
And you know he's got big rings on their faces besides the rest of the team. It's got the conditioning program because he was already dedicated to what they put in front of him to get ready for this year. Got himself into terrific shape, and he's dominated here early on.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. This is 1st and 10. To throw, Prescott. That's complete to Lamb. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Prescott's throw caught here by Metcalf. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Just over a minute to go in the football game. 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. This is caught. It's Crumz. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 24-yard line. Now Dak.
Wow, Dick, man.
And that should do it. Picked off.
Wow, fucking wow, man. Got some man beat.
Once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Well,
that's tough.
This was touchdown or bust.
Come on, man. Just throw the correct ball, man.
Feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They really stood tall throughout.
and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. How about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Man, that is fucking bullshit, bro.
Should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
But when you're up 2 scores in the fourth quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure the offensive line understands that you have additional guys running at the quarterback. Boy, that ball's just hanging up, waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up being
that one looks like he'll throw here.
Wow. Hey, man. Cut this fucking game out, man. That is fucking nuts.
This defense can use some more of these types of
that is fucking nuts.
Driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
Back to the air with Richardson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey,
oh my God, man.
The type of team that can flat out handle
Sorry, night. Stat chasing, still didn't get the stats.
So for Indianapolis, it's an ideal start.
And lost the game.
3-0 now on the young season.
Missing
picks. They will hit the road next week for a date with the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens.
Ball over this many times, man. We can't win no games like this, man.
Alongside Charles Davis, thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Football, man. 4 picks, forcing shit. Couldn't stop his big boulder head there. Still didn't get my touch of the CD. CD, you just not good, bro. Fuck it. Try to force feed you and you still can't get that shit. Your head couldn't even get open. And defense couldn't catch no fucking picks. Ridiculous. Look at this shit, man. I don't even want to look at that shit.